What's up, guys? Hope you are good. So, welcome to another episode of the Beyond the Ball Shorts. And yeah, this is like our second take of doing this, to be honest, because the Wi-Fi
Second,
here in this
third,
new
fourth.
yard, third take actually, the Wi-Fi in this new place is not ideal.
I had to
So
change as well. I'm in a different
yeah,
room as well
you're in a
because
different room, so we're figuring it out, but we will get it right before the next episode. So if this lags, do apologize. All right. But yeah, so interesting weekend. Didn't have a lot going on, but we had a few things that we can cover today. So Emil qualified for Olympia for 2025, which is great. We have a new British pro as well, which we're going to chat about. But how are you? How are you, James? How's things?
yeah, good man. Blood work came back. I don't know if we spoke about it last week. Blood work came back. We're in a good spot. We're just gonna keep pushing. Absolutely flying. Strength through the roof. Food's going up. Sitting at about 106 kilos last week. So I actually dropped weight, but
Big
feeling
boy
good, feeling
weight.
good, feeling good, feeling good. I,
How are you
I'm,
feeling
I,
in that way? Are you okay? Comfortable?
my lower back hurts. I keep having to explain to someone over there, like, obviously, I'm a naturally a small human being, so like, obviously, my waist is small, my wrist,
Joints, yeah.
my joints are small, and obviously, got all this muscle on top and fat or whatever.
Mm.
Like, it's a lot for my little waist to hold. So I've actually been doing like mobility and stretching every morning. So I get up,
You
do
do?
my cardio. Yeah, I do my cardio. I walk the dog, come home, 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, I can't do anything, but I'm like,
Trying at least, yeah.
following these YouTube videos. So
I
I'm
used to do
Jack.
that
You
a lot.
better watch out.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I need to get back on it, to be fair, like because I can start feeling myself starting to get a lot more stiff now as I'm piling on the weight. Things are not like because I was one of the main tell was like when I was doing pec deck today. Normally I could like stretch and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
do that. I'm like, shit, I had to like adjust it like to actually get the range of motion. I was like, nah, man, I need to start stretching again because it was really, really tight.
Then you got on a chest press machine and you got to like stand up first.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
stand up
and then you got to
first.
sit down. And, yeah,
That's
or you
not
got the
normal, man.
blocks and all this, and you ain't got the blocks, and you're like one side.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like where we're like I'm even when I'm smaller and I'm on prep, I'm still tight. But when
Mm.
you're building more muscle on top of tight muscle, it's just like
Yeah, yeah.
I got to do something. I'm trying anyway.
Yeah, no, that's not great. But yeah, so today we're going to talk about the Kazakhstan Pro show, which was last weekend. And we're going to go through it and have a look. Obviously, Emil won that one, but we can obviously have a look at the lineup and see how the lineup was. Bro, I watched it. I watched a lot of. I think AJ or somebody was like doing a lot of live stream on it,
Yeah.
and I watched it. And Emil posed the best I've ever seen him pose.
Obviously, when you come off, a big show like Olympia, I'm sure he'd have got a lot of feedback from loads of
Yeah,
different places. So
yeah.
it wasn't wildly off. It just a few tweaks that make it sit a bit
Yeah,
nicer.
but the tweaks, bro, the tweaks make such a big difference. It makes such a big difference because then, like, depending on how you display your physique, is how the judges will see it. Like,
Yeah,
you can hide like some of your, flaws or some of your, imperfections or flaws, I should say. I wouldn't say flaws. Like, you can just like, make your physique look a lot more
weaknesses. You
better.
hide your weaknesses and you show off.
Weaknesses, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Um.
if you get
But
the
yeah.
video up,
So
get the
yeah,
video
we
up,
get it up. Yeah,
see
we'll
it.
get it up. Have a look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's.
it's gonna be interesting. And also, we should talk about the new UK Pro.
But I think, like in an ideal world, Emil's done it like perfect. How I want to. I'd want to go to Olympia, qualify early next year, early after Olympia, and just shut it down and just focus on Olympia next year.
Yeah,
You got a lot of time to grow, a lot of time to prove, and you got as much downtime as possible for family, friends, social events, Christmas, and all this sort of thing because the job's already done.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna share the screen, and then we can have a little chat. But yeah, man, I mean that's the best way to go about it, in my opinion, man. Like if you can qualify early and then have like the whole year to like prep for the Olympia, fam, come on, man. So
Why
hopefully now we
not?
actually give himself an off season. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like he does like to be busy. He does like to be active, but at least now he doesn't have to. It's out of choice.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, exactly. Well, let's have a look. Let's check this
I
out.
recognise this guy.
Ahmed,
He competed on the
I think
right
his
in
name
the
is.
black and red.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, and that the guy that was with like Alex Toplin. Did he beat Alex Toplin last year?
Nah, I don't think it
That's
was
not
him
him.
actually.
Okay.
I know this guy. I know this guy really well. It's a cool guy in the middle.
There was four of them in the first call out. Maybe it's the other one.
Yeah. See, Emil's look. He's actually
Waist looks
twisting
tiny there.
do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He's actually twisting his waist for once, making it look a lot smaller.
But if you look
Yeah,
at that
that's good.
first guy on the left, you see he's so sideways on.
Yeah, there is a balance. Like you need to have a balance. All right, let's have a look.
Uh, was that a black guy on the right?
Yeah, that's Kenzo, that French guy.
Oh, Ken's. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ken's. That's Kenzo.
Did he make a
Ken's.
nickname? I'm sure that's the guy from India.
He's from India, to be fair.
I'm sure he turned pro last year and he beat Alex Toplin in the India show, I'm sure.
It must have been him, maybe. I think there is a guy that looks similar. It might be him, to be fair, because I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I think it is him actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, and this is that what's his name?
Oh, yes. Ronnie. Ron.
Rennie.
Oh, I can't get it.
Yeah,
Repware.
yeah. He's. But look, what I'm talking about is look at Emil's posing here. Really,
Yeah.
really good.
His legs are a lot narrower, I feel like, than normal as well.
To be fair, they're not too bad. Like, if anything, I think just the way he's actually composing
No, but
himself
I
is
think
much better
narrower,
than I've seen him
I think
before.
narrower in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think narrower in a good way.
Oh,
Oh, he knows I'm in the middle. Get out of my box. Get out of my box, bro. Here we go.
there we go. Boom.
Yeah. That tape was crazy.
Yeah. I literally messaged him when I was seeing this. I was like, bro, this is the best I have seen you pose.
That's what I mean. Like, normally, obviously, he's got a great taper, but there, when you hit that shot, you just see it straight away.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
He's even hitting his back pose a lot better as well, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. Ken's looks great.
With Ken's, he just has to come in sharper.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a lot of muscle. He's got a
He
lot
does, yeah.
He's got everything there. He doesn't nail the condition consistently. I know I don't, but
No, we don't like, but
but we can see it.
Yeah, you can see it though. Like that's the thing, and especially when you're gonna be up against, the likes of Emil who comes in absolutely peeled, you have to be in that condition. He's got a great back though. You can, you gotta say he's got a really good back.
It looks like it's come up his back because it was
His back has come up.
It was narrow. It was thick last year. Last year, 2023. But it looks a bit wider. I think that was my biggest thing of him. Like, you're that big and you don't have didn't have much width.
Yeah, no, he's done a good job. And then Emil definitely deserved to win that one. To be fair, he looked great from the front and from the back. I think
there was a call out of 4, weren't there?
Yeah, this is a call out of 4 now. It was a tough one between him and Ahmed here. And it could have been either way, to be fair. And Emil just nipped it there, to be fair.
It looks like he's just sharper than him.
Yeah, I think Emil is sharper than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's got a great back as well.
I don't even know who that guy is. I've not seen him before.
You haven't seen him before?
No, I haven't seen him before.
Oh, he's been about, bro. Well, yeah, Emil is so sharp.
You can just see it. It's just,
Yeah. Emil's super sharp. Even from the face, but this guy's been working.
That's the most sucked in I've seen his face, actually.
What's that?
That's the most sucked in I've seen his face.
Yeah. His face has gone in. So good to see him, man. I mean, he's absolutely smashed it. It looks really good. And,
big congrats, brother. I think we're having him on soon, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to have Emil on, guys. So we're going to ask him all the questions. So if you guys want to ask Emil any specific questions, drop us a message or comment out in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, because I know a lot of you guys are watching this video right now and are not subscribed. So drop us a subscription. And that'll be really nice. We'll much appreciate it, guys. We got to keep this going, We
said once we hit, I can't remember the number, was it 500? We'll get it on Spotify. So we got one episode on Spotify, but
we had one episode on Spotify, but we were like paying a monthly fee. We were like,
I'm not paying a monthly fee. So once you get tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your girlfriend, just subscribe. and then we'll
Yeah,
get it
man.
on Spotify as well. So
That's it. Support the cause, guys. So obviously that was Emil there. Congrats to Emil once again. And we also had a new UK pro in the name of Ross
Hume.
Hume.
Huh?
Sorry, bro, if I butcher your surname. I'd say Hume. It's Hume, isn't it?
I think it's Hume. You can hear it if you watch. If you go on his Instagram, you'll see his that cool video. I love it. What is it? You know when they reveal the winner and everyone's
Yeah.
waiting on the side. It's like, and you're waiting and it's tense, and then you
Bro,
wait for that
my client
reaction.
was next to him as well. He was he was tense as well, man. You know, it was a close battle between him, Ross and him, to be fair. And I think, as I said, Ross just nipped it in the bud there. He was sharper, you know, Ross was sharper from the back and yeah, so that's how we got it.
If I
But it
remember
was a tough
correctly,
one.
he's done a few shows this year.
He
I'm sure
has.
I've seen him with maybe Italy, and I'm sure he did a UK show with Joseph not long ago. So obviously with being on stage a few more times, you just get a bit sharper as the season goes on, and you get
That's it. He
the
got sharper, he got more confidence, you know, in terms of, you know, how he displays his physique on stage. All those little things, they add up, man. You know, the more times you actually go on stage, you just get used to being up there. Your composure is better as well.
yeah.
And I remember that what competition did he do with Joseph?
Was it either Italy
It
or
was the
maybe
one
British,
in the UK.
maybe the British finals?
Yeah, it must have been the British finals, though. I don't think it was the British finals. I think it was the one before. There was
Yeah,
another like UK show.
He won the regional.
It was a regional, yes. So I was at that region because I had my client compete, Danny compete, and I was backstage, and Ross was actually going to stop. He was going to he was going to give up, and I was like, Ross, bro, you can't. You got
Backstage,
to keep. Bro, he was going to be like, you know, this is not for me. I'm done.
and look at him now.
He was not. He was gonna stop. I was like, nah, man, you can't. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. No one's like, oh, I'll think
Oh, was
about
this
it
after the show?
after the show. It was
Yeah,
just a regional.
yeah. But everyone gets like everyone. It's emotional, I know,
It
but
is.
you can't make decisions post show.
No.
Even so, I get clients like, "Oh, should we do another show?" Like, look, go home and eat, chill out, put your feet up. You know, talk to your missus and whatever. Enjoy time with the family. I'll talk to you in a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't make a decision in that heat in the moment because your emotions are everywhere.
Yeah, your emotions are everywhere, man. Especially post show, like you know, you didn't get the results that you want. Like you know, you may come like second, you know, next to an Olympian. You still kick yourself because you didn't win.
Yeah.
But we have this Olympian, has been on stage to Olympia 4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
but because you didn't win it, you get annoyed. But then when you take some time away, you sit down and you think about it, like, oh shit, I actually did really, really well.
And you
You know
think
what I'm
about it
saying?
logically, like because there's so many pro cards.
Mm.
Like, if you beat me today and I go against next week, like you're not there next week. You can't be. So
Yeah,
there's one less person in my way.
yeah,
But
exactly.
one thing
But
I've
then
been
yeah,
saying to like all amateurs, like amateurs, like I'm different, but when you line up your season, line up a few shows because
yeah,
it's those little tweaks between shows that are the difference between, you know, being a pro at the end of the year or not. You know,
yeah.
like he's
You have
obviously
to line
done,
up a
I
few. You
think,
need to
three,
have a
four
few jabs
shows.
at it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
someone might be in the way who's just maybe slightly bit better, or you might need to a little bit sharper, a little bit fuller, a little bit
That's it.
more, you know, little tweaks to your presentation or whatever it is. But if you don't put yourself in the mix
Mm.
and you have to get comfortable being okay to lose. Like at the end of the day, if you don't play, you can't win. And if you
Yeah,
get, I'm not
you
saying
need
get
to.
comfortable losing, but it's not that big of a deal. You just pick
Yeah,
yourself up and go again, and you learn something from it.
yeah, that's a great advice, man. And that's what it is, man. It's a lot of the time to just getting some more exposure, get used to being on stage, you know, get your feet dirty, man. You need to get it. You need to get your foot dipped in as well. Like, but yeah, congrats to Ross, man. It looked absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at
Hang on,
the.
hang on. He got a IFBB Pro belt, a trophy, a bag, a card, a medal.
Yeah,
Bruv,
man.
all I got is
Let's
a card.
stack them out.
All I
Yeah,
got is a
you got a
card.
shit card as well, bro.
No, I got the orange one. I'm happy with that. But
Oh,
Ross, if you're donating, I'll take the trophy. Yeah, that trophy is nice. That's like a UK BFF,
yeah,
old
old
school
school,
gold man.
bro.
Yeah,
When I got my pro card at the Arnold's, all I got was the medal on the card. Come on,
you
man.
got a
Arnold's as
medal
well.
though. I don't even have a medal.
To be fair, I got a massive medal, a
See,
huge one. The Arnold's on it as well, so that was quite
bro.
cool.
When I finished in Denmark, I come off stage, went back to the flat, whatever. go on your messages or whatever. You're like, what's going on? Cool. I go out for dinner. Like, I'm just walking out. I'm like, wait, where's my sword? I didn't get it. I'm like, what?
No sword, bro.
They
No
caught me.
sword. You don't get swords anymore, man.
I'm gonna
Unfortunately.
call Ian. Ian, you owe me a sword.
But yeah, so congrats, Ross. Absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
Is this the video? Yeah, this is it. The
Yeah.
anticipation. This is my client there. He was also, you see, he was shitting bricks too.
Put this out. Can you get the sound on? Can we hear it? I don't know.
Let's see, put the sound on.
Yeah. No, I don't hear anything. That's good enough. We'll chuck something on top of that, maybe. Probably too techy for us.
Hear it?
Nah. Can you hear it?
Oh, you couldn't hear it?
Nah.
Well.
It's cool. We see it, though. We see it.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was it. That was it there. He smashed it, man. Did a good job.
Was your client
in the pink?
Based on where they stood there, he was in the middle with him.
He was in the middle with him.
Okay. So like we said, Ross is out of your client's way now, in a sense.
Well, yeah.
So we go to Prague, right?
We go to Prague. Yeah, we go to Prague. Let's have a look at Michael. Let's actually bring him up because he was really, really close to that pro card.
And that's his first show this year?
Bro, that was his first ever class win. You know what I mean? Like first ever class win and first time in the overall. And he was peeled out of his mind.
Yeah.
Peeled. So he was really happy with that. So that's
when
he
got 2,000 something check.
No, I think that's a voucher.
Still.
But yeah, so that's him here. We definitely need to be peeled a little bit more leaner from the back. But that's something that we can easily fix. That's not an issue at all.
That will just come with time. Just being in that hole for longer.
We didn't have a lot of time to play with as well.
Guys, me and Isaac are heading out to Prague next weekend.
Yep.
So if anyone's got tickets for the pro show, hit me up. I want to go see C-Bomb. I'm actually debating. You know what? Do you know how we can guarantee the ticket? Just register to compete.
That's true. And then you step on stage, yeah? Step on stage like
I know, we're not stepping on stage.
That's one way to get your fucking,
get your wristband.
Yeah, well, that's it. But the thing is as well, like, that show is going to be absolutely packed, bro. Like, we actually had to buy tickets, like, what you call it? Like, outside of
reseller tickets, and they've charged us more money. And then, like, I get it, but then I didn't send me the picture. I'm like, that's an amateur show. I'm like, why are you charging more for an amateur show? But there's an expo, we'll make a
massive expo.
We'll get some footage, and we'll just try and sneak in. I don't know how.
Well, there's always a way. You're gonna be with me, man. Don't worry.
Somehow, I don't know.
Somehow we're gonna see C-Bomb somehow. We're gonna get it on the footage for you guys. Don't worry about it.
You'll have a chat.
We're gonna vlog it.
Shoulder. Like, bro, you done open now. Time to do a men's physique show.
Yeah, man. He has to. He's gonna do every category now, one by one. Imagine.
Worst thing is, he probably would do well in any. Obviously, that's to make weight. Well, if he just trim down a bit, don't eat for like 30 days, he'll be there. He's good.
Nah, man, his legs are way too warm. He can't get down. He will never make that weight cut. He's far gone. Oh shit. But yeah. So that was the Poland comp. Poland. And obviously now we have the Romania one coming up this weekend. And we have, I don't really know any amateurs doing that one.
No. I feel like most people in the UK have shut down, or they're just going about it quietly.
Yeah.
Obviously, Christmas is coming up and family time. And I don't know, a lot of people, have just shut down. Joe's is finished. Just trying to think who was at, like, the British finals who maybe didn't get the card, who's still going, but nobody I can think of.
Oh, I do know one person doing it. Dwayne Sonati.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at him. Have a look at Dwayne, see how he's getting on. But he looks good. I'm not going to lie, he looks good for a natty, bro. And I still for a natty, like, you can look really good. But, there is a fine line, but he looks pretty cool.
As a natty, like, you're a genetic freak. Like a good natty is a genetic freak. Yeah. But then a good pro is a genetic freak on gear.
That's it.
So it's just there's levels to it.
There is, yeah. I hear it. Let's see if we can get a picture of him.
Yeah, let's have a look. I actually mentioned him to you earlier. I said he's one of the front runners for that natty card. Anyway, him,
Yeah.
SG Trainer. Who else did we say? My brain's gone blank.
SG Trainer. Oh,
We
yes,
covered
yes.
him last week.
Bastion.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is Dwayne here.
Yes. Looking good.
He's got a good back, bro.
Yeah.
Back is really strong, man. Front shot is good as well. The thing is with Nat is like it's just gonna be overall density that he'll need, right? And that grain in his hard look.
I feel like he looks fucking awesome.
He looks fucking phenomenal, bro.
He put him in a natty show. He stands out head and shoulders above. You know what? Like I'm all for it. Go and mix with anyone and
100%.
See where you fit. Like I said, there's nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know? There's only gains. Like wherever you place is a success. But
bro, remember me?
crazy.
Remember when I was competing? I was natty, and I did the Arnold Classic.
Yeah.
2018 came second out of like 40 guys. You never know.
It's true. You
never know. But obviously nowadays, the levels are crazy.
Nowadays, more people from 2018, you said, to now, there's a lot more people using pens. Yeah, so I feel like the gap's just getting bigger. And don't get me wrong, he looks fantastic, but someone on juice is just going to be bigger, technically.
The thing is, like, the difference between, like, the guys that are natty and the guys aren't, and a lot of the time it comes down to that, like, that graininess, that hard look. Because, like, you'll see this, and a lot of people that don't know the gym will think, like, oh, this guy is, like, on steroids. You know what I'm saying?
He could be. Like,
he
looks like he could be. I'm not accusing him of being on.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, he could be. He looks like he could be.
If you told me he was on, I would have been like, no.
Exactly.
I'd be like, so.
Exactly, because he's got a really impressive physique, and for a natty, is actually insane. But he's also a Nigerian, so us guys,
you're not living the dream.
So it's one of them ones. So it's just like that. People don't realize how like genetics has a massive like influence on like your ability to build muscle and to break that threshold that a lot of people may seem as unnatty. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you look at I think it was the story, and it said flat or something. We always talk about flat. He don't look flat, but obviously, I'm not saying he's not like flat, but when he's full, it'll be a different level of fullness to what he's got there.
Exactly. So yeah, he's going to do Romania, so it's going to be really interesting to see how he gets on. But I'm sure he's going to do really well. I do think he's going to be top call-outs.
How tall is he?
Huh?
How tall is he?
I think about 5'10".
Oh, he's tall.
Yeah, 5'10", let's say. Yeah, 5'10".
That's probably class D. That's a busy class.
That's C class D.
D, because I'm like, it could be. But I'm just under 6 foot, and I'm class E.
Yeah, and so he might be D.
Yeah, I think he's one below. And that class is normally busy, and then my class is normally quiet. It's weird.
Yeah. Class D is like the average height, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a lot of guys are 5'10", so it's like that class is always busy. It's always stacked.
That means whatever you get from there, he takes from there, is just confidence into. I'd imagine he's going to France.
But the thing is, he's competed earlier this year and he did really well. Like he did a pro qualifier, I believe, and they actually
show again.
Let's see if I can remember. See if I can find it. Sorry, he did a pro qualifier and I think he came second, I believe, or third, something like that. So he's done well against like other people. There it is.
Oh, that's him and Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh, and Marcus.
Yeah. He doesn't look out of place, bro.
Not in the slightest. That's holding his own. Yes, big up.
Holding his own for sure, bro.
And they're not just. He beat Marcus.
He beat Marcus, bro.
Marcus is a pro now. Yeah, like shit.
That's go. What I'm saying,
Let's
bro.
go, Dwayne.
That's what I'm saying. So Dwayne, if you're watching this, bro, you got this in the bag. I believe in you, G. Do your thing, bro.
No, that's yeah.
All right, bro. So that's really good.
Big boy.
Yeah, Marcus is a big boy. Yeah, but as you know, bro, it's not all about the size, man. If you got the shape, you got the taper, you got the posing presentation, the whole package, bro, it makes such a big difference. So good luck to Dwayne this weekend and wish you all the best there. Well, yeah, so what we can do right now is have a look at some of the pros.
Gabs.
What's
his surname?
Gabs.
Yeah, he's doing the pro show.
Yeah. We're gonna chat about the guys doing the pro show
Oh, you
now.
doing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going
Yeah, I
on to the
haven't,
next bit.
nah, I haven't forgotten about the pro guys.
Gab's physique.
Gab's
Gabriel no
physique.
guns.
He stays quiet though. He doesn't really post out too much, you
Nah,
know.
that's why I'm checking his page now.
You ain't gonna find shit
Sometimes you
there.
catch a bit on his story.
Yeah, you may catch a
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
of
we
the
have. We
story.
good. There's something on his story. Something on his story. Yeah, Gabs. Spoke to him the other day. He's chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. I think he's at the cap now, which was an issue earlier in the year.
Well, he's
Uh,
at the cap.
But he's made weight. He's made weight now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. He's not like. He's not like. No, I think he's still got. He's going to drop some more, but he's finally made weight to actually be able to compete.
Well, these are the guys doing it from the UK. So you got Emil doing it again this weekend. Got Omar, who
Hang
beat
on.
Emil.
What are your thoughts on Emil going again?
Well, again,
Chase the
it really
bag. Chase the
depends.
bag.
Huh?
Chase the bag.
Bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in shape, bro, like, and you can go out there, why not?
But think about it, right? He jumped in. It's a week later from Kazakhstan,
Yeah,
and like on paper,
he should win.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he's the only one been to Olympia. Or I don't know about the other guys from out of UK, but it's very likely that there's not many.
Mhm.
He's obviously brought his what looks like his sharpest ever package yet.
Yeah.
You can play with the peak a little bit, maybe try and bring something fuller or whatever, and there's
Mhm.
no risk. Like you lose, okay, fine. Take some
Yeah.
data and I get back to Olympia.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Another 2K, why not? Go for it. Stack up, bro. You know, I'll do the same, you know? So
I would.
I can't chat.
It's down the road, isn't it? Like Europe, was it 2 hours on a plane? Go and enjoy it.
Yeah, man,
His
five,
boy's
10
Omar.
minutes.
He's with his
Huh?
boy Omar as well.
Yeah, I mean, Omar is his boy, so you know they're gonna have fun on stage, you know,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be good to see what happens because I know Omar beat him in the British finals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Emil
so
wants blood.
yeah, so
Emil wants blood.
this could be like redemption
Yeah.
for Emil, or the tables may turn.
I can only imagine they have a group chat and it's just mad in there.
Yeah. I'm sure they
And he
do.
wants redemption. No
Yeah.
way, Omar. I'm not having you beat me. Let's go again. Let's run it back.
Omar, yeah, I mean, Omar looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. And I always say to people, like, when you see Omar in person, it's bloody impressive. Bro. You've seen him in
Like,
person, haven't you?
bro, I've seen him in videos for years. Like he knows people around my way and whatever.
Yeah.
When I saw him in the show, I was like, this guy's massive.
Huge, bro.
Like he doesn't always
Dense.
look that big in pictures like he does there now, but not all the
Yeah.
time. And because he was like, I think he was in front of me in the lineup. And
Yeah.
the guy is big and thick, man.
He's dense, bro. A lot of muscle on him.
Yeah.
You don't realize, like, he looks it here, but like when you actually see him in person, you're like, bloody hell, man.
That video actually shows how he's big, but
Yeah.
normally he doesn't look that big on video.
Mm.
But even that what's it? Oh, my brain's not working. The guy in the red shorts,
I don't know his name.
absolutely peeled. Zach's guy.
He's always peeled though, yeah.
Yeah, my brain's not working.
He looks great too, to be fair.
Yeah, he's always going to be sliced anyway, but he looks fuller and rounder actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I think as I said, he beat Emil in this show. Emil came third, and he came second. So
Omar
yeah,
must be kicking himself for not going to Kazakhstan.
was that?
I said Omar must be kicking himself for not going to Kazakhstan.
Maybe he was saving himself for this one, bro.
Okay,
And
who do you reckon takes it?
what'd you say?
Who takes it? Who takes it? I'm putting you up there. Who takes it?
I personally think Emil would take it, but I think Omar would look a lot fresher. So it would be really close. Because I think like with Emil, he like obviously Emil looks great, he's peeled, but Omar comes in peeled and full.
The problem, though, I think with Omar,
It's his veins, I know.
but obviously when you come in that for him coming in that peeled,
Yeah.
that means you're going to see more vascularity.
Oh,
So
that's the
I
thing.
feel like he has to come in a touch softer to just put some of those veins back away. Look at his shoulders. Look at that.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't
For me, I wish I had all of that going on,
it?
but obviously, I feel
But the
like
thing is, like,
a
it's
next
it's
level.
everywhere. It's not only the shoulder, it's everywhere. So like it looks impressive, but then they just don't like it, man.
I don't know why. I don't get it.
They just don't like it. But he looks fucking sick, man. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But anyways,
he's got everything.
he's
Even
got
like
everything, bro.
his waist is small, his back is big. It actually looks thicker and more detailed at British finals than it did in earlier in the year.
Yeah,
But he's beat a Mill,
yeah,
who's what 3, 4 time Olympian.
yeah.
Like he's got it all. We just got to keep pushing it, keep pushing
Mm.
it.
He'll get it,
Um,
man. You never know, bro. We never know what happened this weekend. But I'm definitely curious to see what happened this weekend. Next weekend, when we go to Prague, that's gonna be lit as well. So get
is
ready
that
for
right?
that,
There's a
guys.
pro
We are
show
gonna
there, isn't there?
document a lot. Was
There's a
that?
pro men's physique there as well.
Not too sure.
There was last year for sure.
I hope there is.
Because that, do you remember that? What's his name? MJ,
Yeah, I know who you're on about.
little Ian Valier.
Yeah. What was it? Elvis Pro.
Yeah. But Kenty's back for another one. I spoke to him earlier in the week. I think this is going to be his last one of the year. He's been going for a long time.
Who?
But Michael Kent.
He's gonna go off season.
No, he's going to Romania.
He's going
Last,
Romania.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
said after this is he's
No,
gonna
this
go.
is last show of the year. Obviously, he started my first show, which was like September,
Yeah, he's been on for
beginning
a
of September.
while.
So he's been going and going and going. But outside of the first show, I think he's placed top 5 in all of them.
Yeah, man. It's
So
good.
like,
I mean, bro, that's what I did the first time I became it when I came pro. Like the first year that I was a pro, I did like 4 shows, three, 4 shows, and I was placing like fifth, sixth.
I think he's done. First one he didn't place, and then it was like top 5 in all of them.
Yeah, that's
Um,
good, man. It's good. The thing
and I
is
think
about
this is his
that, like
fifth show.
you speak to the judges, you get feedback. The next time you come, they're gonna know you. You know what I
You
mean?
have to earn your stripes.
You
Like you
have
have
to.
to earn your stripes. I remember when I picked up feedback for one of my shows, it was like he was talking to Omar and Yemi. They were like in the queue before me. Like, oh, Omar, yeah, you need to do this, this, and this. Yemi, yeah, you need to do. And then I come to him, he's like, who the fuck are you? So I'm like, look, can you see my number in my bag? Then he has to rustle out, pick up his paper. I'm like, oh, here's your feedback. But it's
Yeah,
not
that's it, man.
personalized because he doesn't know who I am. So I have to
That's
be in
it.
front of them, meet them, talk to them, and then they'll, remember the
Yeah, that's
face.
it, man. You need to get your name out there.
Yeah.
So with Gabs, he hasn't posted anything recently. This was
That's
last
old.
year,
Yeah.
December. This is really old. So we don't really know how it looks like now.
Check his
Let's see if,
story.
let's
Check
see
his
if he has
story.
anything on the
A
story.
little bit there.
Okay, all right. That's him now. So another
He's
two
bigger.
kgs to drop off, apparently. How the heck is he going to do that
Another
in,
2
in a few
kilos.
days?
2 hours cardio daily. That's what I had to do. 2 hours cardio.
2 hours carried daily.
I thought if 2 kilos is easy to drop if it's a matter of making weight.
I mean, yeah, you could do it technically, like
Bro,
depending on your load and everything like that, you can lose 2 kilos. Yeah,
easy. Because think
easy.
about it, right? If you normally register and weigh in the evening, so if he's
Yeah.
waking up at 1:02 in the morning, you just don't eat all day. You drop a little diuretic in there as well.
Yeah,
the night
that's coming
before,
off
the
for
night
sure.
in the morning of, you're like 4 kilos under the cap, easy.
Yeah. I mean,
And
to
with
be
water
honest,
manipulations, easy.
easy. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it for clients as well before. So you can do that. It's not, but 2 hour cardio,
Bro, I've done it. 2 hours stairs.
2 hours stairs,
2
bro.
hours stairs in two
Ouch.
1 hour hits.
And
And
still doing that.
15,000 steps.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but to be fair, actually, no, but I wasn't supposed to, but I wasn't supposed to compete. So I was doing it anyway.
Yeah, but so
But
close to the comp, it's sticky.
I remember, like, I don't know. But
But I mean, you got to do what you got to do,
yeah.
bro, right? Like, if that's what you need to do, that's what you have to do, right?
But you think potentially by stopping the stairs, you might drop inflammation from your legs.
100% true,
as well. So
yeah.
I'm sure he's got a game plan. I spoke to him. He's confident. He's happy. He's ready to go. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So Gabs, let's get some footage on your page.
Bro, Gabs, you need to send some footage.
Exactly.
We want to see how you're looking, bro. You can't just be doing ghost guy all the time, man. Show the people what they want to see, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Back to my lack of a trophy. Man's got Thor's hammer, bro.
Yeah, he does. Where is that? That's where he's got his pro
Bro,
card.
bro, he
What
makes
cup
that
was
pro
this?
card. But look how small he makes the pro card look.
It was a small pro card, to be fair.
Oh, it was. Oh, it's not a normal one.
Yeah, but no, that's where he got his pro card. He won the whole
Yeah,
bloody thing, man.
yeah, yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
smashed it. Yeah. So, Gabs, best of luck this weekend. I'm actually really excited to see him on stage again because it's been a while since he stepped on stage.
Yeah, and I think he's going. I want to say Spain later in the month as well.
Oh, he's in Spain as well.
I think so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hopefully he's
I
doing
think
good.
that show's going to be a good one because that's not normally there.
Yeah, yeah. That's literally never there.
I
That's a
hope it
new
stays
one.
there. If that stays there, I would like to do that next year, and then
Yeah.
just stay out there a few days in Spain. You can't go wrong.
Well, I'd love next year. I'm definitely going to be doing that, man. I just can't wait to get back on stage now. To be honest with you.
Your round of show should be earlier in the year. Oh, yeah, Kenny. Should be earlier in the year, then Olympia, and then you can't keep going from a September to November.
No, so like what
Right.
I plan on doing, like for my head, is I'm gonna do a few shows like before summer, before like the peak of summer, before June, July. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like around maybe May time, April, May. I'm gonna compete around then. Then I'm gonna take the summer to just kind of relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I will.
You're not thinking.
What? What do you mean?
You think, right? You qualify May, June.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm still gonna do a few comps. Like
yeah, but
after qualify,
but you
I'll do a
qualify
few.
May, June. Summer's July, August. Bro, Olympia's September.
I'll do is October.
No, doesn't it move forward? Not again. It's October still.
I think it's October. I haven't
I need to
heard.
check. But no, because remember it was December, then it was November, then it was October.
Yeah, yeah, they
feel
kept
like
moving it forward. Yeah, but we'll see. But nothing is like concrete yet until the schedule comes out.
Other than winning the ticket is concrete.
Oh yeah, the concrete is winning the ticket. Yeah, that's
Standard.
what happen.
Standard.
And then we're gonna do beyond board shows on the Olympia. So like, guys, come on.
If he gets it, I'm gonna have to fly it in.
Yeah, you have to fly. You have to come through, bro. When I get
it, have to be the bag man.
That's it, bro. Gabs is gonna be here for that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's cool, though.
she's my right hand, bro. He's gonna be here.
That's it. She can carry my bags as well.
you're gonna be the photographer. You're gonna be taking the behind the scenes shots, bro.
That's it.
But yeah, so I mean, Kent is doing this weekend as well, so that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think, as you said, it's his last one, isn't it?
I'd imagine so. He's just been in prep for so long. It's just a lot on the body. I feel like he's been in prep all year, near enough. If I remember, didn't he turn pro this year?
I think he turned pro this year.
Yeah, it was like Sweden. Remember when he got like second or third call out one show, and the next show he turned pro.
Yeah, something like that. And
Yeah,
he ended up, coming top 5 in every other show after that. So,
I beat him once. It's 1-1. It's 1-1, Kenny. But the reason I stopped because he probably would have beat me again. So I take the 1-1 and quit.
I can't find when he wins poker. But yeah, so I mean, fair play to him. This is going to be really interesting to see how he gets on.
Let's have a look at the first shot.
What's that?
The first picture he's got there.
Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, that was this year.
Is that this year?
Yeah,
yeah. So he's been in prep since June. But yeah. What do you think
of this shot?
Yeah,
it's good.
I don't think that's his normal actual shot anyway. That's like a transition, I think. He's normally one hand on hip. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite side on the shot, but that's probably just because the camera just caught him.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it is. Much better. I mean, his obliques are very deep, like really, really good shot. His top line is full. Do you know what I mean? Like, he looks great. I don't have anything. Really,
he's got a lot of muscle.
Got a lot of muscle on him.
I think when I beat him, he just didn't have that pop. He didn't. I think the first peak he wasn't able to create that pop, and they didn't feed him in the show. So then I highlighted on that somehow, and then now he's got the pop, and now he's there.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Like we met with, as you said, we've said it loads of time in the pro days. Is like everything has to come together. Like everything has to be on point. And then, like, if one thing is not good in one competition, it will drastically affect your placing.
Yeah.
So
definitely, and even like we said before many times, but even just the change of a judge, even if you look better or they look like. But that's the beauty of the sport. So just don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to lose. Get up there. get it on, and then eat after and run it back.
Let's do a little physique update from James.
I don't think I got one. Oh, do I?
Let's have
I
a
don't know
look
if
at you.
did I post it. I can't even remember.
Oh, no, you haven't posted any physique update. What's that
I think
number?
it was on my story.
You shy?
No, it's my old story. It's gone.
Ah, it's gone.
Um,
All right. I mean, I have one, no?
yeah, let's
From,
see what yours is saying.
I mean, mine's like, I mean, I'm a bit fat now, guys. So, I mean,
But it's
last
about
season,
getting comfortable being uncomfortable.
that's it.
So whatever you want to do, like you have to get a little bit fluffy now. But
That's
why?
it.
Because when we're back on stage next time, we're gonna look different to last time.
I did a
People
little TED
forget.
talk as well, guys, so you can read that there. But
I read it earlier. I read it
yeah,
earlier.
man. But yeah, so for me, the main thing I wanted to do with this off season was to absolutely blow up my top line, which I feel like we've done that successfully.
Yeah. Hashtag completed top line. No
Top
more
line
top
is
line
built.
needed. No arms needed.
Yeah, we haven't touched arms in like 2 years.
Yeah, but your arms, just that, secondary work from everything else.
Yeah,
I don't know how you're going to start training soon. I don't know.
I don't know. I have to be really smart with my push, man. 'Cause my push is crazy strong. Yeah.
But let's see when you come down. But I feel like you'll be all
Yeah,
right.
that's the
I feel like
thing. It'll
you'll be
be
all right.
interesting to see how I look when I come down. Because even this picture here, my arms are massive.
Yeah. But you don't look full through. So I feel like your arms look bigger
Mm.
because you're not as big through your chest.
Yeah, yeah.
So you bring up your chest and your arms, yes, they're big, but they won't look bigger than
Hopefully.
everything else. But it's all about illusions, isn't it? So you put a bigger chest on that, like that version of you, and your arms don't look that big. They
Yeah,
look right size.
it's true. It's true.
And I feel like having
Everything should balance out now. You know, everything should balance out now. So yeah, so it'll be interesting, bro. Like I'm looking forward to it. So look forward to seeing how what I look like when I'm a lot leaner. My waist comes in really, really like it comes in like crazy when I diet. So you're not gonna see no big belly wood boy here.
that's it.
It's
That's
gonna
it.
look a lot more slim. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Hey, well, let me send you my update.
Yeah, let's have a look at you, bro. This is Emil again. I think he just posted up an update.
No time.
He's looking good.
Yeah, he's like, no time to celebrate, time to run it back.
Posing is much better, much better. Yeah, he's gonna do really well. If you send me through, bro.
Yeah, it's on YouTube and Instagram.
All right, perfect. All right, so we'll have a look at the big man.
Little man still.
James's physique update.
Little man still, but we're coming. We're cooking.
How
Considering
he's looking, and then from there, we call it.
first show of the season, I was 91 point something, I think, in kilos, 91 kilos or so, before carbon up and just completely empty. And now I'm 100. That was 106 kilos. So that's 15 kilos. And I ain't stopping there. Trust me,
you just look full.
We're coming now.
You look really, really dense. The condition is still there as well. Like, still holding really good condition.
Dear life is it. One check in, it's like one check in with blurry, next check in with back, then with blurry. So it's just that fine tuning, but it's cool. The back's
yeah,
still
but
detailed.
whenever that's the thing with obviously, especially because you're still relatively fresh off like competing, your body has to get used to the water, equilibrium, all that kind of stuff. Because whenever you push weight or push food up, you're gonna look a little bit watery. Then you have to balance it out. Then you go again, balance it out. It's gonna be one of those ones until you kind of solidify the muscle.
But also, like when you're off season now, where you are, your position, like your food's going like linearly up to some degree. But whereas my food's going up, my output's still coming down where it was still high in prep. So it's like a double.
I'm
still tapering down. So
yeah.
I'll take that for 106. That's the best I've looked.
It looks really, really good, man. Really, really good. It should be like I'm quite impressed with that, to be honest.
Bro, I want to make. I said it first. I want to make 2025 Olympia.
You will.
I want to make 2025. My plan is finish pushing up 5 weeks. Maintenance health phase 6 to 8. 1 push up. I need to work out timings of that. 12 to 16. and then probably just start prep in that cruise phase,
Yeah.
and then into prep. I want a quick prep, bang, in and out.
Yeah,
Not even out, in
I'm gonna
my
go to a
first
health
show.
phase soon as well, man. So for me, it's like I'm probably gonna have a health phase for 6 weeks. Get my
Which, yeah.
Yeah, get my body down to just get everything just feeling better. Get my bloods. I'm gonna get my bloods done in 2 weeks as well. Then see how that looks. Start the health phase. Fix anything that needs to be fixed.
Oh, you do it. You do it now.
I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get my bloods done now because I've been kind of blasted for a little bit
But why get them now if you're going to cruise anyway?
because I want to see what needs to be done anyways. Like what I need to focus on.
See, in my head, is like if I'm going to do bloods now, like in a push phase, it's because I
Yeah.
want to keep pushing. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Because
Oh,
if I'm not going to push anyway and I have to go to maintenance phase, I kind of save £200 and just do it.
all right. I see. I see your rationale.
Yeah, but everyone does
Yeah,
it
I guess
differently. But
like
yeah.
I do a routine. So every 12 weeks I get my bloods done.
What?
Um,
Are you sponsored?
nah, but it's just this is what I decided I'm going to be doing when I jumped on PEDs.
What? You got money, boy.
Nah, man, it's just 200 quid, like
That's a
like
lot of money.
200 quid on your health, bro. You make the decision.
That is true. Because I do all the supplements. I'm on the all of them.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I'm very health conscious as well. I did come from a science background as well, so for me, it's like I kind of know what I want to be looking for as well. And but by me doing it every 3 months allows me to see, okay, cool. Like, I can kind of plan plan ahead with my coach. Like, okay, bro, this is the markers. This is kind of how my body is looking at the moment. This is how my bloods are. This is probably what I'd say that we need to run, or I'll take his recommendations. Because things happen within that 3 months whilst you are on the blast or a cruise that you still need to watch. Like if you are, you should be taking your multivitamins, you should be taking your omegas, or everything. You should be taking all of that. But even then, you never know what's going on. Personally, like sometimes I'll introduce I introduce Master and I introduce like Primo, and my blood is completely different. Like my estrogen is like really high all of a sudden. I'm like, why the hell is my estrogen so high? Like, okay, cool. Do we need to add in something to reduce that? Do we need to take away the different compounds? So I'm a master on because
things you're saying are you're going to see your blood and then adjust your cycle, but your cycle is going to be what it's going to be anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, but then again, if you think about it, so if I do my bloods right now, and then let's say for example my HDL is just to the floor, absolutely, then I know that okay, cool, I have to do something about it. Or if my my ATL or one of my liver hormones is crazy high, then okay, cool, I can do something about it.
No, you're right, because when you think about it, the way you're saying it's like deep on cycle, I know my body will do this on these compounds. So when I next go on cycle, maybe I need to use either different compounds or different ratios. And I know how my body responded, even if I'm not gonna address it now.
Yeah, exactly.
The effects of it.
Yeah, but even like for example, even in my crude phase or health phase, that health phase is essentially there to get you back into a good get everything back in range. Also, obviously, your test is going to drop down because you're going to be on level test, so your estrogen will drop down anyways. But in terms of like everything else, so we're not only looking at the test and on the estrogen, we're looking at everything else. So some stuff that we have to manage during our health phase. So then when we do go back on it, we're starting on a better starting point, and then we can even manage it better during the next build, during the next like push-up phase.
It's not a build, it's not a push-up, it's the next.
Yeah, the next one.
Shred,
because the thing is, like, I'll probably start prep on the cruise as well.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Like, and then when I obviously get into prep, then I'll start escalating it.
Yeah.
Like deep.
But I think, you said 6 weeks of cruising.
Yeah.
Like, you should be able to keep all that muscle in it because, the estrogens are still in your body anyway for 4 or 5 weeks anyway.
And so you're still going to be injected anyway. It's not like we're going to stop altogether. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm natty, bro. I'm natty.
You fuck. Well, do you see, like, in the natty thing, you only have to be natty 3 years for you to do a competition, bro. That's crazy. But then, what do you think about that?
I feel like there's research, and I need to find, like, references or whatever. But I trust, put it this way, if I stopped now, kept training and eating and whatever, I would still be bigger to some degree than I would be about.
Yeah.
You look at Samson, put it that way. Like, this is even Samson being 300 pounds. Like, you can see in the 3 years, he's still going to be big. He's going to be bigger than a 90.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
does it? Like
And how do you prove?
it's a good
How do
comparison. You put Samson as a natty for 3 years.
you still big?
He's still gonna be massive, bro.
But you also, how are they testing this 3 year period?
There has to be some studies that showed, like, obviously the amount of muscle wastage after 3 years, this, like the other. But again, you
Yeah,
got
but
to
then they have to
remember,
have your information at 3 years ago.
yeah, yeah,
Or is it going to be a lie detector test?
lie detector,
I think some of them federations, them drug-free federations, do that, and it's
lie detector.
I'm sure it's a lie detector or something like that. But if you can control your heart rate and your breathing, then you can control your pulse, so you're going to control the result. I think it's when you're lying, your heart rate changes, and that's what they
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
So if you use drugs once, 1 nanobar 5 milligrams, you are a druggie for life. That's it. You're done.
You're a
You're
druggie for
done. Yeah,
life.
man.
The
And
thing
there's
is,
no
like,
going back.
obviously, so Gabs is obviously natty, and so she's obviously going to do the natty shows next year. So now she's going to be up against girls that are natty, but they have been on performance enhancement drugs, and they will look completely different, bro.
I think so.
So that's what we've been discussing. So it's quite a
All you have to do,
tricky
right?
situation.
Drop an Anavar in a cup of coffee. And
Touch a
then
little bit of anime,
go in the
in a
dark
morning
side. That's
coffee.
it. To wake up like,
I go
whoa,
pump in the gym. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
please,
hold
do
up
I
there.
look big?
Yeah, very fucking going crazy on the head and everything. That'd be funny. But yeah, that's jokes. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all we're going to cover today. I know it's been a bit of it's just been a nice free flowing chat. We've just been kind of taking it easy. But we did cover a lot of the things that happened last weekend and also what's coming up this weekend in Romania. So for those who's going to compete this weekend in Romania, wish you guys all the best. We'll see you guys again before we do the Prague.
Yeah. But if you do see us in Prague, come and get a picture of us, come and see us, come and chat with us. And make sure you keep tagging us. We're trying to grow the page to be something, the biggest men's physique coverage in the UK,
Yeah.
and hopefully the world in time.
We'll get there, man. We're in this for the long run, guys. So we're going to keep improving, going to keep getting better, and going to keep developing. So it would mean a lot if you continue to support us. If you've watched it this far, you obviously like what you're watching. So press the subscribe button. And then, yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
All right, peace.